Hey guys, it's Babypowder. It is Sunday. It is time for our mailbox cleanout week number 24. Last week we had transmog win, but toys and pets were really close. Both those groups did really well, making over 200k each. Materials was kind of slacking as it has for the past couple weeks, but I did go out and farm some, materials this week, and I did finish out the 10-hour farm video. So I do have those primal manas to put up on the auction house. So hopefully they'll do a little bit better this week. But we'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and get into it and see who wins this week. Alright guys, so first up we are on our alliance side, and we are starting out with the low value transmog bank tune as we always do, and we've got 39 sales at 111,635 gold. Again, insane value for the low value bank alt. Let's see, we do got one over here for over 4,000 gold, some leggings here. We got one for over 10,000 gold, which is actually above the threshold I usually like to send, stuff over to, but things do go up and down. It's a chest piece here for, over 10,000 gold. We have another robe here for over 9,000 gold. Tunic for over almost 5,000 gold. We have another piece here for over 4,000. Let's see, another one over 4,000 here. And then we have this rod here for almost 12,000 gold. And then we have another piece for over 11,000 gold. And then some Ebonhold leggings for over 7,000 gold. So yeah, a lot of these things must be that the value has increased on them since I mailed them over to the low value bank tune. Ebonhold helmet over 9,000 gold. Stone Raven, I believe that's like a pole arm. It's a blue pole arm, I think, and it's over 5,000 gold. So really good there for the low value side of things. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear this out and switch over to our next tune and see what they got. Alright guys, so as always, we are over on our horde side now. And this is the one that all the potatoes contribute to. And for the low value transmog, we've got 15 sales at 15,000 gold. So that's more of what you really expect to see with the low value side of things, but it's always nice when you get those big clean outs with the low value side. So anyway, we got nothing really to go over, a couple over 2,000 and some over 1,000, but just low value transmog stuff. So let's go ahead and add this in, clear it out, and we'll switch to our last bait tune for the low value stuff. Alright guys, so we're on our last horde tune for the low value stuff, then we'll switch back over to the alliance for the high value transmog and add those all together. But for just the low value side, this group got 18 sales at 48,000, almost 49,000 gold, so that's still really good for low value. Let's see, we got a couple over 3,000 here, another one over 3,000, almost 4,000 for a winged helm. A glorious belt for over 27,000 gold. It must have been really low when I mailed it to this tune at the time, and then it increased in value. So really good there. And that's about it. It's just a bunch of low value stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and add this in, and we'll see what just low value has brought us. Let's see. 176,390 gold just for the low value transmog. So let's see what the high value adds to it and see what they got total for the whole week. Alright guys, so now we're back on the alliance side, and this is our high value transmog, and we've got 9 sales at 110,602 gold. So transmog is really kicking into high gear this week, as they have been for the past 2 weeks now. Let's see, we sold a Vanguard breastplate for over 9,000 gold. Some robes here for over 46,000 gold, almost 47,000 gold. I was going to try to pronounce it, but I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Anyway, we got a Soul Keeper here for over 8,000 gold, and then some lower value ones here, and then glorious boots. We sold those for almost 12,000 gold, and an Archaic Defender for over 20,000 gold. So yeah, really good for transmog already. Let's go ahead and add this in, clear it out, and we'll switch back over to the horde side. Alright guys, so we're back over on the horde side, and this is again the group that the potatoes contribute to, and this is the high value stuff, and we've got 6 sales at only 28,000 gold. So this group for the potatoes really didn't do as well as either one of the other groups, which usually is my last horde group that kind of struggles with the transmog stuff. But anyway, we got 6 sales here. Nothing really to mention except for the last one here, the Jade Gauntlets. We sold them for over 11,000 gold. But we'll add it in and we'll switch to our last one to see what we got total for the whole week. Alright guys, so this is our last group for transmog. We'll add everything in and see what they got total for the whole week. And for this group, we got 5 sales at 62,000 gold, so not bad, especially since this one usually struggles the most usually. We sold a Witch Fury for almost 10,000 gold. We sold Crimson Beholder Eye for almost 25,000 gold. That comes off that rare mob out there in, I can't think of the name of it. But out there where like Primal Air and Primal Water Farm are. But yeah, out there. And let's see, we sold Tyrant's chest piece for 12,000 gold, another Tyrant's piece, and some Warden's Woolies for almost 11,000 gold. So yeah, we'll add that in here. And so we got a total of 377,127 gold for the whole week for transmog. So they actually beat what they got last week by a pretty good amount. We were like so that's like almost 100,000 more than we made last week with just transmog. Which I know I'm making this video kind of late because I had to work a long shift today at work, which I normally don't have to do. And but I still didn't post before I went to work because I streamed late last night. So I just kind of got up and went. And so that's still really good. And I think, and I even missed like almost 3 days of posting. So really good for transmog. So let's go ahead and switch over to materials and see how they did and see if they can compete with transmog this week. Alright guys, so we're back over here on the Alliance, and this time we're doing materials to see how well they did for the week. And so we've got 39 sales at only 32, almost 33,000 gold. So not starting off too strong, not compared to the transmog sales. But let's see, we did sell some rune cloth here. We sold some wild vine, which just did that on the stream last night, and we did it. I'm going to be trying to do a video on that soon. It's really good the way we worked it out. But definitely got a lot of wild vines, so it's awesome to be able to do that. Let's see. We got some more bolts of rune cloth, some enchanting mats, and some of those low level enchants, and some ember silk cloth, which come from volatile farms, primal shadow, some more primal shadow, and some clam meat. And that's about it really. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear all this out, switch over to a horde side, and see if they did any better. Alright guys, so we're back over here on the horde side, and this is our first horde group again. And this time it's materials though. And we've got 41 sales at 48,000 gold, so not too bad. That's the thing. I mean, materials, they sell a lot faster than transmog, but when you have a good stock of transmog and you're selling it pretty much every day, the values can really be up there. And whereas materials, yeah, they sell super fast, but the value's not as much. So you really need to be able to have like all those materials up, and it's kind of hard when you're a casual player like me sometimes to do that. But anyway guys, let's see, we sold some volatile air, some primal fire, some essence of water, and I mean there's still a good variety I have up here. Dark moon fire water. Let's see, we sold some more volatile fire, some essence of water, a lot of dark moon dagger mauls, as I did those, you know, on stream the other night. I was getting those kind of like right around the time that the event was kind of, you know, still new. As you see, I mean, it's been in here for 24 days. Let's see, we sold some more volatile fire, some spider legs, no real good value there, and we sold some of the winterfall fire water here, so pretty good with that. Let's go ahead and add this in and clear it out, and we'll switch over to our last one to see exactly what materials made for the week. Alright guys, so we are on our last tune for materials, and it's back on the horde side, and they're really going to need something big here in order to beat transmog. I highly doubt they're going to do it, but we got 35 sales at 59,000 gold, so really that's still not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, we're still going to be better than what we were last week, so that's still great. Let's see, we did sell some Eternal Fire, some Volatile Water, some Volatile Fire, some Volatile Air, a lot of volatiles here, some Winterfall Firewater here as well. That's actually really good right there. Over 3,000 gold for a 10 stack. Some Elementium Ore, which again comes from the Volatile Farms. Some more Volatile Water. Let's see, we sold some Pyrite Ore here. Nice stack there, 100 stack for 18,000 gold. And some Fell Cloth. So yeah, let's go ahead and add that in and see what they made total for the whole week. 59,382. And it gives us 140,434 gold. So yeah, nowhere near, what transmog made, but I'm still, happy with that compared to what we made last week with materials. It's still a lot better because we were only at like 80,000 gold for like the past 2 weeks actually. So really good there. I'll still take that, even though, yeah, they didn't compete with transmog, but we still have toys and pets up. So let's go ahead and switch over to them and see how well they do for the week. All right, guys, so we are on our last group here, back to the line side for toys and pets, and let's go ahead and see what they got. So we got 9 sales at 171,038 gold. So kicking into high gear. Let's see, we sold a Servant of Demidos. Hopefully I said that right, at over 8,000 gold. You get that from, if you see my 30 minutes or less for the Zomstruck pet. On your way down there, I mentioned, you should stop by and check, see that rare's up, kill it, and you get the pet. Which, if you haven't s't that video, it's a good one to check out. It's a good one to stock up on. That's these little like lobster looking pets right here. Which we didn't actually sell one on this group. But I do seem to sell a lot of them, and it really, I mean, you can do it in less than 30 minutes and get, probably do it even in like 15 minutes and get enough to sell for a while. And also with like doing the new like 30 minutes of killing before you actually loot and stuff, that's still that's a good way to do things too. You can do that so that you actually get more of them. But yeah, go ahead and look up at the top of the screen and check that farm out. Let's see, we also got a Rizashi hatchling, which comes from the STV farm. We sold one of those for over 8,000 gold. An Azure Whelpling for over almost 59,000 gold. A Dark Whelpling for over 17,000 gold. So really good there, because I mean, you can get a lot of Dark Whelplings during that farm. Which, if you haven't seen that farm, go ahead and look up at the top of the screen. I'll leave a link to that one too. That's a really great farm as well. I mean, you can get a ton of those Whelplings. Let's see, we sold a Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent for almost 12,000 gold. I think that's my last one, maybe. We sold an Azure Whelpling again for 42,000 gold. Sold a Bronze Whelpling for over 5,000 gold. Another Dark Whelpling for almost 11,000 gold. And a Time Lock Box, which is actually also the Bronze Whelpling, but it's the unlearned version for right at 7,000 gold. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear this out, switch over to our Horde side, and see what they got. Alright guys, so we're back on our first Horde bank alt, and this is for toys and pets, of course, and we've got only 2 sales at 1,688 gold. We only sold a Zandalari Ankle Render for 633 gold and a Dire Horn Runt, which is actually a pretty good value for that pet at over 1,000 gold. But we'll add that in and we'll try to switch to our last group, and hopefully they did a little bit better and can actually catch up to transmog somewhat. I mean, we had such a good start with the Alliance group. I'd hate to see it just fall off, but let's go ahead and switch over and see what they sold. Alright guys, so we are on our last bank alt, toys and pets, last group, and let's see what they got. We sold only 2 sales again at 4,750 gold. It's kind of sad seeing that, we started off so strong with that first group. We did actually sell one of the Zomstrucks, like I mentioned before, for 3,800 gold. And we sold a Garn Nighthowl for 950 gold. So we'll go ahead and add that in. And it's not going to bump it up much. 177,476 gold. That does put them in second place. So Transmog killed it again. They came in first. Second is Toys and Pets. And last is Materials. But all the groups really did pretty well. So let's go ahead and get to the end of the video where I go over everything and we see where everybody stands. Alright guys, so to conclude the video on the mailbox cleanout for week number 24, we have Transmog killing it and winning at 377,127 gold. We have Toys and Pets coming in second at 177,476 gold. And we have materials coming in last at 140,434 gold. That gives us a grand total for the week though of 695,037 gold. So really still a good week. Would have liked to have seen, you know, some of those other rounds with Toys and Pets to do a little bit better. Other than just selling like a couple of pets, especially when we had our first group kill it like they did. And also, as far as all the groups and how well they've been doing for all 24 weeks, we have Transmog still in first, of course, at 5,873,591 gold. And we have Toys and Pets still in second at 3,368,590 gold. And we have materials in last at 3,103,440 gold. So, you know, Toys and Pets and materials are still kind of close, but Toys and Pets are starting to kind of get that lead again because they've been doing a lot better than materials here lately. But hopefully with me doing that 10-hour primal mana farm, that'll kind of change because I didn't actually see any of those sold yet. So hopefully as those start to sell in the Alliance group, it'll actually help get them closer to Toys and Pets, and eventually hopefully both groups will get closer to Transmog. But anyway guys, just as far as like all the groups together and everything for the whole, you know, 24 weeks, we have a combined total of 12,537,009 gold. So pretty good there. We're almost at, you know, we're getting close to 13 million gold in 24 weeks. I think that's really well. Hopefully, you know, next week we'll hit that. And also guys, just to inform you, it probably will be Monday when I actually post this video because I'm recording now and it's getting kind of late and it's about time for me to start streaming, which if you haven't checked out my stream yet, there's a link down below. You can check me out on stream. I allow viewers to come in. They can, you know, come join my farm and I'll take out a potato or whatever if they want to. Also, there's a link to my Discord down below. You can check that out. You know, I have some multi-boxers in there. They're more than willing to allow, you know, people to join their groups and stuff. We also have, you know, links to Facebook and Twitter if you'd like to join me on there. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you make sure you don't miss another one of my amazing multi-box gold guides. And if there is a farm you'd like for me to try to multi-box and post a video, go and leave a link or a comment down below and I'll check it out, see if it works. If it works, I'll post a video. But other than that, guys, that's all I have. It's Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.